What's happening, ninjas and kunoichi? We're back for the next episode of The Master, and this time we go to a farming community called Riverton, which is apparently part of a larger valley of farming communities, and they're all being harassed and abused by a local trucking company that wants to dominate commerce in the valley. And if that doesn't sound exciting, I assure you there are plenty of points of interest along the way, though we don't have an appearance from Okasa. In any case, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Looks like they haven't had rain in months.
From what we've seen so far, this valley could lose its whole crop this season. Melons
Well,
rotting
driving
on the
across their
ground.
fields
It
probably
really
isn't
takes
helping.
guts to keep coming back, year after year. It's not even an enemy you can fight.
There are other ways of fighting.
Like competitive
I got a
hopscotch.
feeling this conversation's coming right around the corner at me.
No more fighting, Max, no matter how provoked.
No matter how provoked? Come on. I don't think that would have worked too good for you back in WW2. I mean, how about when you were in your P40? And they were coming at you right out of the sun?
That was another time. It was a lot easier then to tell the good guys from the bad guys. What I'm talking about is your penchant for popping people and asking questions after.
He's a thick-skulled, slack-jawed, flying purple people popper. That's right, folks. It's Dr. Crusher's replacement.
All right, you go get us a room, and I'll go get us something cold to drink.
Ooh, afternoon
Okay,
delight.
okay, deal. New leaf. I am never gonna leave another bar through the window again. Never. How's that?
Never say never.
You just said it twice.
Give me whatever you got that's cold.
Okay, your love life coming up.
Side, darling. A good-looking girl like you, wasting her time all alone out on that farm. Just a mama for company.
Kane, being alone beats the daylights out of being with you.
You're gonna wind up just like your mama, you know that?
How would you like your teeth for a domino set?
I love that smart mouth of yours. Is that why they call you cat?
Yes, smart mouths, the distinguishing
You're
feature
hurting
of
my
cats.
arm, Kane.
Well, I'm breaking your arm.
Hey, why don't you leave the lady alone, huh?
What do we have here? Does our cat have a new toy to play with?
I've never seen him before, Kane.
The city boy, though, isn't he? He's got the smell all over him. Are you here to defend our little cat? So what's he gonna do? Huh?
I thought I'd leave that to the sheriff's office. How about it, Deputy Landon?
How about it? Overly dramatic and unnecessary shot.
Oh, waiting to hear her arm break?
Just enjoying the day.
You want to defend this lady's honor? You want to take a swing at me? Well, then you go for it.
I'm not fighting.
Give it to him, King.
Not fighting.
That's it, Kane.
Don't.
Stay out of it, boy.
Just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. I'll take him out of it. Get out.
I tried. I really tried.
Not hard enough.
Max actually hears that a lot.
See, there's this girl.
No kidding.
They're gonna hurt her.
Well, this is a delightful little scene.
Let me help you.
I don't need your help now.
The city boy come back for some more? Huh?
Wow, easy on the steroids, bartender.
Flex your muscles. You'll get out of it. Eventually.
That's enough!
See how you like this.
It's nice. I'll give it a 7.5. Oh, excuse you. Well, I guess this passes as entertainment around these parts.
You dirtballs! You can't get away with this! You tell Hellman to do his own dirty work next time!
Let's get after him.
Apparently she told her
Oh,
stylist,
you wanna
give
help
me
when
the
it's too
lion's
late, huh?
mane.
I'm sorry, Joe. Mom lost one of her trucks last week, too. I know that it's Kane and his truckers from Intercontinental Express.
Plot
Are you coming over
exposition
tonight?
melons.
I don't know, Cat. I don't know.
Will you guys please take me home?
I share that cow's opinion.
Someone live here with you? Or do you want us to stick around until...
No, my mother's here.
There's no need for you to stay. I'll be all right.
Bye, Max. I'm gonna stay here with her, okay?
Yeah?
I was just giving you a chance to say thanks before I left.
For what?
How gracious of you.
For what?
You won't fight in the bar, so your friend has to bail us out. Then you watch while Joe's entire crops get crushed. What did you do that was so wonderful? I ought to thank you.
You're something. I mean, you're really something. You could have been left in that bar to have your head split open. Those slugs on the highway could have done a lot worse to Joe if we hadn't come along. But
So
you're
do
right.
ninjas normally
Don't
bully assault
think. You
victims?
deserve it. I mean, I really like being thrown through windows. It's kind of
I like that a lot too, Max.
But I hope you win. Whatever battle it is you're fighting, since you don't need any help.
Anyway, I'm off to the jerk van.
Get out.
Well, I've had friendlier hellos.
Get off my property! And you tell Hellman not to send any more men, and you remind him that Maggie Sinclair doesn't quit, and neither will any of the farmers in this valley. Don't try it.
Look, Mrs. Sinclair, we don't know anybody by the name of Hellman.
I mean, what the hell,
There
man?
was a fight. Your daughter was hurt.
Cat? Where is she?
Inside. She's okay.
Despite me badgering her.
I'm sorry. Temperature and my blood pressure must be the same. If you brought Cat back, I'm obliged.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go have a cardiac arrest.
Goodbye.
And y'all come again now, you hear?
You know something? We gotta stop minding our own business and stop trying to help people.
Oh, we're good at that.
Friendly town. Doesn't anybody just say hello, how are you, things like that?
Well, you were sort of a prick.
Hellman.
What?
Maggie, she said a man named Hellman had said
So she greets you with a shotgun?
feisty.
I think you were kind of taken with her.
I think I was too.
Yeah, I get
hope she
hot
has
when
a little more
Starfleet
compassion than
officers
her
threaten me.
offspring. 'Cause if it's mother like daughter, whew, you got a real hellcat on your hands.
You don't think I can handle her?
How long has it been since
Since what?
you've been with someone?
I think the Ark had just sailed.
I only meant. Hey, is that guy nuts? He's in the middle of the road. Get over!
Okay, but you can brake now. Max? Just hit the brake, man!
Tracked A-arm, major body work. 48 hours at least.
Well, maybe if you hadn't plowed through half a mile of trees before braking, it wouldn't be so bad.
Leave it.
That's the same truck, I know it is.
No witnesses. It's their word against ours. What we need is proof.
I'll
Also,
get it.
you've shown yourself completely incapable of ninja-based combat thus far.
No shurikens, no Tetsubishi, no fighting. Maybe I can be in the right place at the wrong time and hear enough to give us a picture.
Think you can do it without being seen?
Phantoms.
I remember. I'm gonna go talk to Kat's mother. Maybe I can find out what's happening in this valley. I'll meet you in the hotel tonight.
So the loaner from the body shop is a 30-year-old beat-up truck?
I didn't come here to hurt you. I just want to talk.
I thought I told you to get off my property.
I did exactly what you told me. Somebody tried to run us off the road. Almost killed us. An 18-wheeler.
Was the logo on the side Intercontinental Express?
No logo.
Of course not.
You're the only one I've talked to here in the valley.
John,
didn't
what
like
about the
that.
people in the bar?
Pity they didn't know that. All you told me was to get out.
I'm sorry. This valley's like a time bomb about to go off. I guess it's too late now to tell you not to get involved.
Hellman?
Yeah. It's a local problem. Farmers, truckers, they seem to know every move we make. I thought
Also,
you
can
were
you
on
stop
their side,
manhandling
and
my
honestly,
laundry?
They thought you were on mine.
Talking sometimes helps. But if you'd rather be alone.
I was just gonna make some tea.
For me, and not for you. Bye!
Michael Hennessy, report to the office manager.
Yo, Bob!
Doc Foreman, Area 2. Call it
So no peripheral vision on that guy's part. Got it.
When Tom died, that's my husband. It
The
was
bridges of
hard. I had to
Blandison
raise
County.
Kat. She's a good girl. Look at the way she does. She's been on the edge of trouble since she was 11.
She looked to me like she could take care of herself.
Not against Hellman.
What does the sheriff say?
Well, he's busy policing the whole county. He's left a deputy sheriff in charge, Duke Landon.
I got a taste of his law enforcement earlier today.
Well,
Also,
he's
a
been
really
in
weird close-up
Hellman's
of his
pocket
name
so long
tag.
he doesn't know where the fence is.
Hellman's gone to a lot of trouble for a handful of farms. It wouldn't keep one of his semis on the road for a month.
It isn't the money.
The master got an
it's the
MBA in
power.
truckernomics.
He's got us in the palm of his hand, and he's just closing in. He's just gonna crush us.
Like one of those stress balls.
Believe me, I know him. I know him.
It's gonna be all right. We'll make sure it's all right.
Some of the farmers are meeting tonight. I don't know if it'll do any good, but will you come to the meeting? It'll be in the barn.
I'd like to.
Okay, some of you haven't heard, Joe Stevens got
Nice
hit
establishing
on the
shot.
highway this afternoon. But I am not going to give in to Intercontinental Express without a fight.
I know how you feel, Maggie. I'm third generation in Riverton. But we can't afford to lose this whole season. Maybe giving half of the profits to Intercontinental Express this year is better than nothing.
I got 3 kids to think about. Let Intercontinental Express haul our crops.
Maggie, you're right to want to fight. And I'll stick with you as long as I can. But what's the point of holding out if it means losing everything?
May I say something?
Who are you?
An outsider. I don't have a home to lose. I did that a long time ago. But I've had
Why
my
do you
back
think
to
I
the
sleep
wall
in
just
Max's
like you.
van?
I don't like to see people pushed around. Individually, you don't stand a chance.
I mean, look
You're
at yourselves.
But if you stay together, take your crops in all at one time, form a juggernaut.
A what?
Juggernaut's an ancient term. Means battering ram.
A convoy.
I knew there was a new term for it. It's worked for centuries.
What he says makes sense, doesn't it? We could start tomorrow, load up, and plan to move out at dawn the next day.
What if it doesn't work?
So
Well, you
what
could
if it
still get
doesn't work?
voice
Are we
work as
any
a
worse
cartoon
off than we are
dog.
now?
If this heat and drought keeps up, we're going to lose everything if we don't move.
Hellman will throw everything he's got at us.
Let him. As long as you stand together.
We'll meet tomorrow.
Went down just the way you wanted, Mr. Hellman.
We
Or
took care of
Jay.
the kid and the old
Can I call
man.
you Jay?
Ran him right off the road. They're long gone.
See, that's what I mean. They're nobodies. It's a waste of time. Look, Hellman, you got the rest of the valley all tied up.
Trucker
And now, when are
bondage.
you gonna forget about Riverton and Maggie Sinclair and get on with your life?
That's none of your business, Ken. I want Maggie to learn that this valley belongs to Intercontinental. Yeah, Hellman.
Hi, Hellman. So you know that old guy? Well, he was talking to the farmers in the barn, and he suggested they
get all
go...
the details together.
Hey, I'm still talking.
That old man, that nobody you thought was long gone, he just thought the farmers and had taken their crops to the market together to form some kind of a juggernaut, he calls it.
But, in
I
fact,
think it's
I'm
about
the Juggernaut
time for
bitch.
you to pay Maggie a visit tonight. And this time, make sure she gets the message.
Get after him.
I guess we missed the lesson where the master taught Max pole vaulting.
Sorry, fellas.
Hold it right there, feller.
Way to go, Max.
I hope I didn't steer you wrong with this juggernaut. It's risky.
It's a godsend. Anything that'll keep these people from losing hope is worth a shot.
How long were you and Tom Sinclair married?
If you'll allow me to change the subject.
How did he die?
A heart attack. Was hanging a picture. Said we ought to take Cap to the movies. He stepped down off his chair and said his arm was numb.
Camera's on a slow motion collision course with her
Looked at me
head.
and said, "I'm sorry, Maggie." It's the small details you remember. The picture was crooked. The cane was unraveling from the chair. The light in the window was dying.
Shout out to the sax player in the outhouse.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, memories, good or bad, you have to share them. The last 5 years have been bad. Maybe a little lonely, but I've learned a lot and I've hung on.
I'm ready to join the Enterprise.
Boy, I sure rattle on, don't I?
I wanted to listen to you. I want to know all about you.
Well, now you know it all.
I don't think so. I don't think you ever let anyone know all that.
I never wanted to.
It's late. I should be going.
Please don't. I don't want to be alone tonight. I've just been alone too much.
Me too.
Actually, one time Max and I, you know what? You probably don't want to know.
I have the right to a phone call, don't I?
Thank you for framing that shot around his
You got
groin.
the right to remain silent unless you want me to exercise that right for you. Now get in there, killer.
It's you, ain't it? From the White Line.
Yeah, how you doing?
Listen, we can get out of here.
Yeah?
The same way you and that old guy got out of the bar.
Ooh, the spirit of Christmas present?
All you gotta do is tell me where all that smoke came from.
Tommy Chong.
Cigars.
Little horse apple here.
Maggie! Maggie, come on out. We got a message from Hellman.
Why don't you give me the message?
You just don't go away, do you?
Stronger souls than you have found that out.
Is that right? Should have kept on going, old fella.
Get off my property, Kane.
Maggie. Maggie, what, you got yourself a new beau?
Yeah, Bo Derek. I'm sorry, people.
Don't think that's none of your business, Kane. Just give me an excuse to pull this trigger.
Leave and jump kick.
Let's go!
Look at those balls fly! Oh, you're something else.
Tell me about it.
Don't be gross,
you hold
Mom.
down the fort. There is somebody I have to have words with.
Counselor Troy.
She's gonna get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll be right behind her.
On my ninja moped?
Open up that cell door and let him go. With his record, they'll believe it to be a jailbreak. Kill him, Landon.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Don't tell me what I can do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hellman. She just barreled in on me.
That's all right. Close the door.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I forgot my
Well,
ninja
well,
Windex.
I'm on it. I never thought I'd see you back in this office again.
You let those animals you hire harass your own daughter.
I mean, the giraffe is way out of line.
Drinks beer with the boys. Got a mama's looks and a temper. I can't take care of her from long distance, but I sure haven't forgotten how to be a daddy.
You have forgotten how to be a human being.
That sounds like Tom Sinclair talking.
You'd like to believe that, wouldn't you? But just blame everything on Tom.
Well, he did take it from me.
Oh, he didn't have to take me. I ran.
All night and day. I couldn't get away.
This is personal. Between you and me. What do you have to destroy the others for?
You are my wife. Maggie, if you need help, all you have to do is ask me for it.
I've got jumper cables in my car.
Now that's for Cat.
Same old Maggie, huh? You're gonna fight the whole world on your own. Oh, I forgot. You got some new friends now, huh? It just so happens that one of them is in jail. The other one, how close to you has he got?
Closer in one night than you ever were.
Shots fired.
You're not gonna walk away from your kid, you hear me? You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna walk away.
Are you okay? Ooh, right in the Hellman kisser.
to me.
Calm down, will ya? Calm down.
Then I want to see you and every swirl.
I love that Arlo Guthrie song.
Holla, holla. Some drunk. Picked him up on Sycamore. You can sleep it off.
I, for one, am sad Lee never cut a record.
Hey, boy. Been bailed out. Time for you to leave. Who posted bail? What do you care who posted bail? Get out of there before I slam this door in your face. I think I prefer you shot me while I was facing you rather than when I'm walking down the corridor. Go for it, man. Go for it. It's a chance.
It's the only chance you got.
Another chop.
Is that you?
Who else?
Ninjas. The first masters of disguise. You even smell like whiskey.
Pretty poor job on the mustache, though.
Let's go.
Pulling out at dawn. 6-8 trucks, loaded for market, armed.
They don't suspect you.
No, you took care of that.
With your melon-squishing villainy.
Only one way out of this valley. That's through the Alleghenian meadows.
Then there's a fork.
I think Joe here is
Then we
losing
can
his
take
front line of defense against the
Highway
alopecia
42,
army.
That winding mountain road.
All right. Well, whichever route they take, we'll be ready for them.
Me and my meaty face.
He's gone.
Good. But you better stay here till morning.
Cough, cough.
You got a problem?
Oh, yeah. This mixture's just a little rich.
For those of you at home,
Well, I know
don't
you
lick
do this
open
kind of work.
wounds.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
I can fix it. I was 12 when I overhauled my first engine.
But it only counts if you fixed it so it ran.
Cute. What's that mean?
It means maybe I'm beginning to understand why we're so much alike.
Oh, I hadn't noticed.
Shooting from the hip, an old Keller trait. I'll tell you about it sometime.
When we're out of this cosmic void
Sure
we're
put
in.
yourself in a lot of trouble trying to help us.
I didn't think you saw it that way.
It just comes from growing up with a smart mouth and a short fuse.
Yeah, her mouth took advanced placement
Pulled me out of
courses.
that bar. Kane was going to take me apart. There wouldn't have been enough left for a dog's dinner.
Not even a can of Alpo.
Is that, thanks?
It's as close as I can get. I'm glad you're here.
That makes one of us.
I really am.
No, I hope she got hazard pay for this.
Night.
Could get kind of lonely in here. I thought...
What you thought. I like you too. But let me tell you when I'm ready to like you better. Sweet dreams, city boy.
Losing your touch, Max.
Number one, she's still in the
Why
room.
didn't you
Number
tell me?
two, she said she's into you, so just chill out, Oscar Mayer
Different man
Wiener.
20 years ago.
You don't have to explain.
I want to. We arrived in this valley together. He started a small trucking business. He worked at it 24 hours a day. And slowly, with each day, he changed.
I blame Data.
Why didn't you leave?
Because of Cat. met Tom Sinclair.
Whoop, sorry, you got some mustard there.
Gentle and loving like you. And then he was gone.
I know how hard it is to give up the past. I gave up a whole lifetime.
Also, most of my hair.
What matters is now, your survival. And we're partners in this. We'll face it together.
You have a plan.
Not exactly. But Hellman does. And I can be very adaptable. Now you keep those trucks together and keep them moving. No matter what.
Where will you be?
Probably under some truck, unavoidably banging my head against the concrete. I like that he buttoned the middle button. And the truckers both saw and heard him and immediately shot him and killed him.
We're ready here.
All set, Maggie.
I don't suppose it'd do any good to toss you out?
Interesting shirt choice, Max.
Try. Okay, guys, let's roll.
Steam hammer. This is Papa Joe. This is Steam hammer. Go ahead, Papa. We're pulling out. We'll be waiting for you.
So all these farmers chose lime green at the truck dealership?
All right, bury it. That's it.
Okay, we got the point. You can cut now.
Steam hammer, this is Kane.
I'm making sweet time with the grass.
We copy, come in. If they come this way, we're all set.
I guess that works. I'll consider this. Ah, yes, the ninja spitball. And unnecessary dive.
That road ahead, what is it?
Fire road's a shortcut to the pass.
Good, we'll take it.
Yeah, this isn't gonna do you much good with these guys. I've got a shotgun underneath the seat.
Keep it there. That's all I'll need.
Oh, you catch bullets with your teeth, too?
Lesson 17.
You are the most exasperating, teeth-grinding, downright maddening person I ever met.
I like you, too.
I still question Max's shirt choice.
Steam hammer, this is Papa Joe. We've turned off onto the dirt road. No sweat, Papa. Kane will have a nice surprise waiting for you at the bottom of the pass. Just make sure you pull out when the fun starts.
What fun. You got 10 seconds before you black out.
Kane and some of the other boys, they mine the road. Explosives.
Where? On the map, show me.
There.
Yeah, that helps.
Never have time to make it. A crop duster.
So wait, he's gonna flag down the pilot and commandeer his plane?
Come on, Maggie.
Thanks for that pointless shot of Cat and Max.
Here they come.
Could these guys please stop mounting the ground? Everybody wants to... Oh.
Oh, look, Max.
What, the weirdos in the grass? Yeah, I see him.
Big Mama, this is Cat. Bandits up ahead.
Dracarys!
Who the hell is that?
The retiree Baron?
Hit the charges.
Can't see anything.
How not to be seen?
Reagan, clear out!
Must be a Cypress Hill concert.
Are you gonna go after Landon with that?
When you gotta, you gotta.
So clearly not Van Patten.
You still want to shoot me in the back?
I still do, yeah.
Move it, Reagan!
Going somewhere, Joe. Here's how Hellman knew every move you were gonna make.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't? Papa Joe? They were ready for whatever route you took.
Or route, if you prefer.
Get over there with your friends, Joe.
Nice of you to drop in.
I was in the neighborhood, you know how it is.
I'll take these boys to the sheriff's office.
I need Cat's pickup. Max and I have a pit stop of our own to make.
Quick trip to the outhouse.
Consider the alternatives.
All of them.
Wasn't as hard as you made it out to be. Figuring out who the bad guys are.
Some of them are more obvious than others.
I'm telling you, they saw us.
Both you boys have an airtight alibi. You were here with me.
Discussing Goethe, 19th century German literature.
Well, well, look who we have here. City boy just can't stay away.
Making a citizen's arrest, Kane.
What's the charge, boy?
Attempted murder. Out on the road this morning.
Kane and Reagan were here for hours. Bartender's a witness to that.
See how you like this?
The bartenders in this show have bloodlust. Timothy's trying to figure out if they're actually going to use that take.
Maggie says goodbye.
You know something? You two get together with the guy that busted him out of jail, and you'd be unbeatable. Unbeatable.
There are a lot of grateful farmers in this valley that I'd like to say thank you to.
In the same way I did.
One more night. They'll throw you the best harvest party you've ever been to.
I believe it. But I must be moving
on. Learning the ways of jerkdom from Max, huh?
I've said an awful lot already.
It wasn't enough.
It will be.
You have seen this valley at its worst. Parched crops, Hellman. I want the chance to show it to you when it is green and growing, filled with life and wonderful people.
Like Riker.
Take that chance, 'cause I will return.
Is it over? Can I come out of hiding now?
Me up there? Well, he waits in the van. Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Heard you put on quite a show at the White Line for a city boy. Got that egg sucker real good.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm going with you.
Where?
Oh, wherever you're going.
No, wait a minute. Just a minute. I like you. I told
But I'm a prick. You have to understand.
McAllister.
Maggie knows I'm going. I think she wants me to keep an eye out on him, but the way I figure it, I think I'm going to have my hands full trying to keep you out of trouble.
Cat.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
We just picked up a passenger.
I know. I've already given it my blessing.
You did what?
She just wants a lift.
Only to the next town.
Whatever you say, Max.
Ah, yes, the awkward softball pitch goodbye. Shout out to Show, even if he wasn't in this one. And he probably was, right? Well, there you go. So another funny episode. I enjoy the fact that they tried to give the Master some love interest too. Do let me know what you think of the episode, and Max and Henry and I will see you next time. Peace.